Hello, happy new year to you and welcome to my channel. I want to say thank you very much to every one of you who has engaged with my videos in the last year on this channel. Thank you very much for watching and your thoughts and contributions. As we step into this new year, I just have a few thoughts that I want to put out there. My anchor verse for us today is from 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8, where the Bible says, "Be sober-minded, be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour." That's because I know that in this month of January, a lot of us Christians are in one prayer or fasting program or the other. It's almost a ritual. It's very common that at this time of the year, many churches are organizing prayer and fasting programs because we want to seek the mind of God. We want to know the plan of God for the year ahead of us, which is very important, and I am not against it. I am going to be involved in one of such programs myself. However, we know that sometimes people engage in these activities because it seems that it's easier. It's everyone or almost every church has a prayer program in the month of January, but once the year begins to wear on, we get into February and March and life begins to happen, there is a high chance that a lot of us may lose focus. And I think that is what is most important, that you and I pay more attention to that effort, that desire to seek the face of God, to know the mind of God throughout the year, and not just at the beginning of the year in January, when it is known or common practice to do so. It is important that we are able to know the mind of God and hear God for ourselves as the year wears on. And we need to be sober and vigilant because the coming of the Lord is near. The drums of war, we keep hearing those drums beating in different parts of the world, the rumors of war and wars that are actually still going on. There's a lot of destruction going on in South Sudan and DRC, Congo, and so many other parts of the world. The Ukraine and Russian war is still ongoing. And as wise virgins, what Christ expects of us is that we are paying attention to the times and we are not carried away. So that is very important for you and I, that we pay attention to the time. And one way to do that is to make sure that the culture, the habit of staying consistent and seeking God's face is not lost on us as we go through the year. It's really very important because you would need to hear God, not just for yourself, but sometimes for the people in your family or other people in your life, other people around you who are in your circle of influence, into whose lives you can speak or advise. It's important that you hear the voice of God. And another reason why is because false prophets are still on the rise. There's a lot of wrong messages, mixed messaging out there. Some is 90% truth, of 10% lie, and things like that can be confusing for a Christian that is not discerning. And that takes me to my final topic, that I'm going to start a series on secularism in the church. And I really want to ask you to engage when those when those videos come. It's probably going to be a 2 or 3 part series where I'm going to be raising a number of questions about certain things that I have observed in the church. And I would like to know your thoughts. I would like you to share your thoughts about it and really engage when those videos come out. So this is just in short what I have to say to you today. Happy New Year. Welcome to the new year. I really hope that we would have a fruitful journey on this channel this year. Thank you so much. God bless you and see you soon. Bye.